Now, one of the problems I have with the MG is I broke the piece of crap aftermarket gas pedal. So I went and I bought this. It's supposed to be a floor mount gas pedal. I went and got my bracket kind of put together. Now I soldered it just to kind of hold it in place until I can put some welds on it, and so I can kind of get the angles right. And it actually worked out really, really well. I've got a pattern on here, and yes, it is crooked. That is not on accident, because this pedal sits off to one side. It'll actually hit the tunnel if I try to mount it dead straight. You see that? So I actually intentionally canted it over a little bit to kind of counterset that. And I'll also adjust this when it's in the car. You're going to have to forgive the angle, as I am not great at videotaping. And I don't even know how this is going to turn out, but I figured I'd go ahead and just see how it works. I'm new to this whole videotaping shit thing. Now for now, I'm just going to run a couple tacks, probably just in the corners, and then I'll melt out all this solder, and then I can finish putting it all together. And just a little Lincoln wire feeder on a 23 wire mixed gas. And I'm not a professional, so don't expect too much out of this particular job. Yeah, I can tell that solder's not really playing real nice with my welds. So, mistakes might have been made, but it's all learning experience for me, at least. I'm going to try to run a couple on this side as well. Alright, well, I guess I will go ahead and melt the solder out of this, and we'll see what we have. I drilled it, I welded it, and it's good enough for the car it's going on. I, of course, messed up, and these holes aren't exactly where they're supposed to be. You can see right here, they're off a wee bit. So I'm going to use some of, so these are the sort of things you should get if you don't know how to drill a hole in the right dang spot. They're pretty dang handy for that. There she is, all put together. We've got plenty of gap down here, so she can freely move without getting caught up on the ground. She sits mostly flat. The base and the bracket are sitting nice and tight. Nylots, so she shouldn't weeble wobble herself anywhere. And of course I have a little adjuster nut back here, so I can adjust my throttle cable. So this is going to be awesome. This is going to go in probably next week when I have time. I'm pretty happy with it. Alright, and that's pretty much it for updates on the fuel pedal until I go to install it and actually drive the SOB.